Let me welcome in our studio now Nomaxabiso Majogweni. She is the Chief Executive Officer of Business Unity South Africa. Thank you for your time. Well, as you heard, some of the things coming through from Mr. Mohale here. Some of the issues that led to BMF walking out and, of course, the reconstitution of BBC included the representation of blacks at BUSA level, but also issues of the sidelining of black business. Have those issues been addressed?
Obviously, in a country like ours, transformation is an ongoing process, and BUSA is going through the process itself, just like any other organization and other companies, within the country. Now, we obviously are very open to reopening the discussions surrounding creating a unified single business channel at an apex level. So, as BUSA, I've always been open to that. What is needed, though, is that we all participate as part of a BUSA collective. BUSA is as strong as its component members. So as we, whether we rejoin BUSA as BBC or BMF and so on, it is critical, absolutely critical, that we participate in the policy positions, in the debates that BUSA gets engaged in the various policy committees as well. There is a transformation policy committee within BUSA. We need, active participation of all members in such committees. Well, one of the reasons that was given by the BBC when they left BUSA was the fact that they also needed to reconvene and consolidate themselves as a black business, in this country, looking at things that are quite particular to black business. And one would then think that part of the process would have been to strengthen, black business. Look at ways in which black business can also participate meaningfully, into this economy, and hopefully come back stronger and be able to participate at all levels within BUSA. This is not about, just voting for positions within governance structures within BUSA, and it's not also about transforming BUSA as an entity, an organization. It is about transforming this economy, and to be able to do that, you need participation of all, business associations. It is, I think it's a frustration not only within the business sphere in South Africa. It's got to happen, and that is why that we've come up with programs not only now at policy advocacy level, because that's what we've done for quite some time, and we'll continue to do that as BUSA, because we exist in a large extent to do exactly that. But we're also looking at really now getting involved in kind of encouraging our members to not only embrace transformation, but to actually, come up with active programs that are aimed exactly at that. In the youth employment debate, and actually programs that are meant to address that, BUSA is quite involved with that. In for instance, building capacity for a study that we did in the past 2 years that came up with the results or findings that we all know that within the listed companies on the stock exchange, there is a lack of black representation, whether women or men, at board level and other senior executive levels within those companies. Now, what are we doing as BUSA? We, instead of really only engaging at a policy level on transformation, we then are building capacity within for women to be able to participate and be appointed to board positions. So we partnering with IOD, with a number of other players, to build capacity, but also to expose women so that they are able to be picked for such positions. So it's gone beyond the policy talk. It's also at an implementation level now.